What happened to Ronald DeFeo Jr.? Have you ever wondered about the chilling events that led to the infamous Amityville Horror? Ronald DeFeo Jr. was at the center of this tragic story. On November 13, 1974, in Amityville, New York, he committed a horrific act that shocked the nation. DeFeo murdered his entire family while they slept. His victims included his parents, 2 sisters, and 2 brothers. He used a high-powered rifle to carry out the crime, shooting each family member in the back. When the police found the bodies, they were all face down in their beds. It was a scene that would haunt the community and spark endless speculation. DeFeo was arrested the following day. Initially, he claimed that a mob hit was responsible for the murders. However, during police questioning, he confessed to the killings. The motive behind DeFeo's actions remains unclear and has fueled much debate over the years. Some believe his troubled relationship with his father played a role. Prosecutors suggested that he may have wanted to collect on his father's life insurance policies. Yet, DeFeo's own accounts changed over time. In a later interview, he claimed that his sister Dawn had killed their father, and that their distraught mother then killed the other siblings before he killed her. He said he took the blame to protect his mother's reputation. The circumstances of the crime raised many questions. The DeFeo home was a 3-story house, and all 6 victims were shot in their beds on 2 different floors. Strangely, no one heard the gunshots or saw any signs of struggle. The rifle used was not equipped with a silencer, and there was no evidence that sedatives were involved. Some investigators even suggested the possibility of a second shooter, pointing to evidence like a pillowcase found at the crime scene. After his arrest, Ronald DeFeo Jr. was convicted and sentenced to 6 consecutive life terms in prison. He spent the rest of his life behind bars and died in 2021. The case remains one of the most notorious mass murders in American history. It is closely tied to the cultural phenomenon known as the Amityville Horror, which fictionalized the events surrounding the murders. From a true crime perspective, the DeFeo case highlights the complexities of motive and forensic evidence. It also shows how unanswered questions can fuel public fascination with violent crimes. The Amityville Horror murders continue to be a topic of interest within the true crime community, illustrating the darker side of urban decay and crime.